quick. I'm not quick. Get this over with.
Let's get this over quick. Come on.
Got a blast. No, that's not Sonic.
That's Jimbo. Jimbo Jambo. Dude, what happened to that dad,
Jimbo.
dude? I think that is like that
In the
voice
universe
actor,
or the actor?
No,
Yes.
like that voice actor does a phenomenal job
Oh,
as
hey
Jimmy
there, Jimbo.
Neutron's
Yeah.
dad. Yeah, like, hey there, Jim Jam, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's like everything is so funny and over the top. I'm like, bro.
Look up Jimmy Neutron's dad.
Yeah, what's
Hugh Neutron?
What's Hugh Neutron's
Hugh
role been,
Neutron.
dude?
Yeah. Hugh.
Give us back Hugh. And he also, I think he came out and said recently, like, he's like, I will come back and do that
Mark
role if you like.
DiCarlo.
reunite it. Come on.
I feel like there's been a weird resurgence
like-
of Jimmy Neutron stuff. Mike,
Looks like the kind of guy who would do.
He did a phenomenal job, dude.
What else did he do?
That's the kind of voice actor you want. Someone who like
Thumbtanic.
Thumbtanic?
It's a
Like-
recreation
Of
of
Titanic
but
with
a
thumbs.
Like Thumb War. Was this like a whole subgenre of movie?
Oh, that makes me sad.
Oh.
Have you heard of this? Thumb.
No.
Have
Thumb
I heard of
Wars.
this? Oh, shit. Yeah, I love Thumb Wars.
Okay, I
Are you
kinda love
being
this.
real?
No, of course
It's
not.
on UMD PSP Video.
Clem, throw these up actually.
What the fuck?
Thumbtanic, Thumb Wars. Oh my god. They like superimpose eyes and
God.
like lips over.
Dude, it kind of reminds me of like
None of this
old
is-
like 2000s Nickelodeon where there was
Yeah.
like a little bit of that like grotesque
Where they
still.
would like tape
The-
like
the
googly
chins.
eyes. Yeah, the chin
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, Thumbtanic also cost $2 billion
To produce.
A story of-
as well.
A story of thumbs, a story of love, a story of a very poorly steered ship.
Because it's the Titanic.
He's all thumbs.
Thumbarella.
Making light of a very horrible tragedy.
Nah.
No,
Why
no
would
way,
we do
dude.
that?
No, and it's never been surrounded
Couldn't be
by
me.
more tragedy on top of
know.
the tragedy that already happened.
No, couldn't be me. Is there any more thumb movies?
What would you make a thumb movie about? What's a good movie? What's a good
Good thumb.
thumb movie?
There's Franken Thumb. That's one of them.
Oh, Franken-Thumb
That's
is good.
brilliant. Yeah.
The God Thumb. Not really.
Not really.
See, yeah,
Fine
you could
with
you
that
could probably
one.
just go through like
Why wouldn't they say the Thumb Father?
Yeah.
Thumbalanca.
Thumbbalanca. I like Thumbbalanca. Like,
I did not get
Like
Thumbelina.
Thumbelina?
I thought it was Thumbelina.
Oh, there's a whole.
Thumbbalanca.
Look it. It's
Thumbbalanca.
There's Bat Thumb. It's like Batman,
That's
but it's
Andrew
thumb.
coded.
Okay.
There's Thumb Wars. There's the Blair Thumb, like Blair Witch.
Why wouldn't they? Okay.
Dude.
And it's then there's Franken Thumb and the God Thumb.
Bro, I got a
There's an era that I missed.
Thumb Shaw Redemption.
Thumb Shank Redemption.
The Thumb of Wall Street.
The Thumb of Wall Street.
Oh, we are so back. Welcome
Woo!
back. Welcome, thumbs.
Yo, our couch thumbs.
Yeah, the Thumb Kids.
Look out
well,
for the
Oh,
the Couch Thumbs.
couch thumbs.
That's
Come
it.
out.
So good.
I'm Andrew.
I guess I'm Ari.
And I've been Colton. It's
Oh,
been a while. Oh, no.
Sorry,
Yeah,
no.
I think we're just guys, we're probably just like a
Shake
little,
off the rest. Shake off the rest.
Yeah, we're just a little off sync. We
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
recorded in a
yeah.
while,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hey, bear with us, everyone.
These messages.
Ari, how's the divorce? Fuck. Oh,
Yeah, maybe
shit.
we
You
don't.
told me not. That's the one thing
Yeah, we should
I
talk about
can't
that.
talk about.
Okay, no.
No, forget.
Oh, dude, Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
Yes,
know you
yeah,
got
yeah.
an update for us. You know, I'm so sorry about your cat dying.
Oh,
Oh, maybe that's
that
not.
was kind of recent.
It's not really a conversation starter. Actually, that's like a
No, it's
conversation
all good.
ender.
I fucking love that cat. Oh.
Dude.
You really like that cat. Oh shit, Colton.
Yeah,
my boy. What's
whoa,
up, dude?
Here I am.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, your mom died.
We are back on the couch for another week. Thank you so much for joining.
We're screaming on the couch.
We are
That's right.
screaming on the couch.
Woohoo!
I'm Ari.
I'm Colton.
I'm Andrew. And this is Pod Racing.
Pod Race Couchcast.
Fuck.
Man, we still got.
We never talk about these
sunked
things
up, you
before.
know.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a hilarious story that I would like to share with you guys.
Okay, please.
That happened to me over the last week. So I went to the doctor for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
I had to do a bunch of tests, which were
Uh-oh.
fun. Anyway.
Your colonoscopy. Colonoscopy.
Colon-
Colonoscopy.
colonoscopy.
You open the door and I'm like, hey-o!
What is a colonoscopy?
I'm dressed up as a doctor, but there's also another me underneath the lab coat, so we're like on top of each other's shoulders, and so we're standing probably approximately like 6'5", like
Right? I'm still waiting for what the procedure is.
and we go, hey, how you doing, buddy? And like we sit down and we really razz you for a while, and then you're
Then
like,
we spread your butt cheeks.
and then it gets serious. We're like, okay, I'm gonna need you to pull down the trousers.
You might have cancer.
Listen, I've been avoiding this conversation for a while, and you're like, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're a doctor.
Do you take PPO?
And I'm like, ooh,
Pee-pee,
no. Yeah, your PP makes me go, whoa. And that's what I'm here to talk about.
Stage 4 cancer. Stage 4 cancer.
Okay, I'm sorry. You
So I
went
had
to the doctor.
My colonoscopy.
Uh-huh.
And basically, when you have to like give a sample, basically I had to give blood, and then I had to do a urine sample.
Yeah.
And so they gave me the cup, and they're like, just go into do it.
Yeah.
They're like, you can't do it here. You have to go into the bathroom. And I was like, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
I
like,
guess.
"Yeah."
I mean,
That's
no.
insulting.
Well, it was like where I was giving blood to, and it's a very open. It's very
Over the blood
open.
bank.
Yeah. So they were like, "Here's the cup."
Shoot it over someone's open, like they're like getting their blood
yeah.
drawn. You're like,
Arcing it.
Yeah.
Colby.
Check it out.
Yeah.
So I went outside of the room, and I was like, "Oh, where are the bathrooms?" The bathrooms are currently being cleaned, and there's a big sign in front that's like, "We will be done in 15 to 20 minutes." I guess they're doing a deep clean for the day.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's great.
I was like, okay. So I went to the front desk, and I was like, hey, can I go back to like the doctor's office and like
Do my business in
use the bathroom? They're like, no, like it's really for patients only and whatever. It's special doctor or whatever. And I was like, Colton's working back there. He really doesn't like seeing other people.
Yeah.
So they're like, you got to use the bathroom downstairs. It's like, okay, great. Where's the stairs? And they're like, it's an elevator only building. The stairs are for employees only. And I was like,
Oh my gosh.
okay.
You just want to pee.
I take the elevator downstairs holding my cup. I use the bathroom.
It's already kind of embarrassing.
I
Like-
know.
Like you don't want to be carrying that cup around. Like that's
Colton,
lame.
Well,
yeah.
this is where
Colton, he
what
has to bring it back.
Yeah.
Ari.
Oh.
This is where it gets weird. I use the bathroom downstairs, and then I realize this is an elevator only building. I cannot use, unless I had a key code, I cannot use the stairs to discreetly go up the stairs
Get your
with
pee-pee back
with
up
my
there.
with my urine. So I hit the elevator button. There's no one around me. It's a very old building.
Circus comes out of the next elevator stop.
Dude, I shit you not, there
Yeah.
were like 6 people that walked out of the like door to like use the elevator to go up. So now I'm standing in the elevator with
Trying to like
holding
are you
your
trying to like
little
cover
urine
it
cup.
up a bit.
honestly, I just am at
Yeah. At what point? Like,
what
what
point
can you do?
I'm just so
Someone
now
bumps into you, it spills.
so now I'm holding this cup and the elevator's moving up slowly.
Yeah.
I see people like looking at
Someone's
the
all-
cup and I'm like, asparagus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colton's like, that's cancer.
Whoa.
And I get up to the top and yeah. I mean, I guess it wasn't that exciting of a story, but I
stairs. How
no stairs in the building.
You can get in them
just
because
pee in the doctor's room?
yeah, if the doctor left, yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I guess
What
they
the
try to
fuck?
keep it
You gonna just-
sanitary.
They try to keep
You
it
know
sanitary.
what? I can imagine. You know what? To be fair to the doctors, I can imagine them being with like the most unhinged person, being like, "All right, you
I
need to
took a
pee in the
poop
cup."
pee cup.
Yeah, like you need to pee in the cup. We're gonna leave you for 5 minutes, and they come back, and it's just
Diarrhea everywhere.
everywhere. It's like from that scene from Daddy Daycare
Yeah.
where like Eddie Murphy like walks into the bathroom and he's just like,
Do you try to hit the top of the cup? I like try to give them as
dude,
much as they
I
need.
couldn't tell you because I don't think I've ever had to like pee in a cup in like
I've had
ages.
to do it.
Dude.
I had to do it for a job interview like years and
What?
years ago. They lost
Yeah,
my
so-
urine sample. Did I tell you about
Weird.
this?
I don't like that.
No, you did
This
not.
was for I applied to be a
At
cashier at
Disney.
Home Depot. This is back
Stop,
in Irvine.
dude.
Yeah.
They needed a urine sample
They
from
my
needed-
Home
God.
they needed
Depot.
a
Drug test, dude.
They wanted to drug test me.
Yep.
And I was like, this is ridiculous. It's a fucking cashier position
yeah.
at Home Depot. Come on. Half those people are fucking whatever.
That's
Anyway,
insane.
I had to go to this like special facility. It was like
The depot.
super weird. There was like me and one other person in this like huge building.
Mm-hmm.
Like no music. And it was just like this man. He's like, and here's the cup. Like it was really creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I go into the room. I piss in it. I go full, baby. I go for the top.
Of course, you
I go for the top.
You
I
go
ain't no quitter
for the
dude.
win.
I give him
That's
all the
right.
samples.
Go for gold.
They say
I
that.
gave it to him, and he's like, "Thank you," and
Too much.
never
Drink.
heard back from them. Never heard back from them.
What?
Thanks for the
Nothing.
drink.
Thanks for the drink.
And this was before I got an internship at the studio, so like
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, I guess I don't have a fucking job.
You're like,
now
I'll take a
for while.
part-time,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. So like, I just thought I did. I thought I didn't pass it or like something. Like I don't know what it was, but
I've never
then
done drugs in my life, but
dude,
I failed it.
I am storyboarding full time. I have a career.
Stop.
I get a call from from Home Depot in
We love
Irvine,
that.
California, offering me a position as a cashier. This is like 4 or 5 years later,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Yeah, hey, sorry, man." I was like, "Yeah,
Got your
whatever."
resume on
I
file.
I was like, I actually have a fucking life now. Like, I can't take this job. I did a urine test. Like, I just don't know what happened. He's like, "Oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry about that.
We are
yeah,
backed
we lost
up.
the sample, and we found it recently,
And it passed.
and it passed."
After 5 years in a file cabinet.
They found a cup of piss 4 years later, and they're
Ancient.
like,
Run
let's
it.
let's run it.
Run it.
Let's fucking run it.
Yo, whoa, give that guy a job.
Oh, this guy's piss is great.
Clean.
Eh?
What the
They
fuck?
even, okay, so I applied to be like the cart pusher because I was like, I want to do that. That sounds
Yeah,
great.
yeah, that
And
sounds
they
awesome.
they were like, hey, and this was on the phone call when they offered me. They're like, hey, we know you applied to be like cart pusher and stuff out, but like we want to offer you cashier, man.
It's a big
Whoa.
step up.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa.
Anyway, I've
Your
been
piss
working.
was so
I'm
good.
honored.
Your piss was so awesome that we're gonna give you a bump.
Ari's like, anyway, I've been working at Home Depot
Yeah.
for six
Anyway, I am
six
looking
years
for
now, and
employee of the month.
I'm.
It actually
Next
took
month,
it actually took
Yeah.
5 years for your piss to actually run
That
clean.
That's why I'm wearing
That's
this
why-
orange apron right now. And
Yeah.
You can never find me when you need me.
I don't even
You
think
run
people-
away as
Yeah.
soon as I like look a corner.
I actually want you to look at this shelf of mine. And I just jump out the window. Yeah.
That is the true
Yeah, I-
Home Depot experience.
This is a side tangent. I went to Home Depot this morning.
Oh, really?
Because we're
on
redoing
your
our
mind.
bathroom and we're adding like molding to the top.
Which one? The guest bathroom?
Guest bathroom, yeah.
Oh, I
We're
like
trying to
that
make it
one.
like usable, and we want to add like
usable.
Yeah, it's
we're
very
trying to make
usable.
it like kind of more like.
I've used it.
Anyway,
I've
yeah,
used it.
you've definitely you've abused it. I would say.
You
You want me to get into that, Colton?
No, please don't. We don't
Want me to
have
talk
the story.
about the
Please
$10,000
Stop.
cost you? Okay. So anyway, we're trying to like create a theme for it. We go get the molding, right? And I had no idea that like you just cut the molding yourself there. Like I thought it was like they had the big like wall saw. They fucking just have a table with like a handsaw
Yeah.
just sitting out
Yes.
there.
Yes.
And it's like the jankiest
Good
table.
luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
you know-
yellow, like.
you know the
Yep.
little yellow pathway thing? That thing's been sawn in half. Like someone
Yep.
just it's useless. So we're wiggling this 16-foot long mold thing and I just have to like go at it. There's like 5 different saws, no like chains attached to it. You could just someone just go on a fucking
Rampage in there.
massacre
Yeah,
if they
dude.
wanted.
I think it would take. I think that the Home Depot saw is pretty dull. I think if I
Andrew,
wanted to,
I
like,
can
if I
tell
pinned
you-
you down, I was like, hold on, you're gonna die in a
I'm like,
second.
I'm
And
getting this
give me a
arm.
second, like,
Ooh, thanks. That feels kind of good.
Yeah.
And I could tell you it was dull because it sucks to cut that thing down.
yeah, of course it did.
Yeah, man. I had like 5 employees walk by me and they're like, like just like looking at me. No help, no nothing.
It's a bad cut.
Yeah.
Keep
not
walking.
straight. Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Hey, are you the piss guy?
Oh shit.
I had to do that with blinds or like curtains, you know, like the wooden curtain
Yeah.
flaps or whatever, blinds. And but luckily with that saw machine, it's like a massive thing, and
Yeah.
they do it for you. Yeah,
Big
but
wall saw.
I was kind of surprised that like that even happens still. You know, like
Yeah.
they cut so much. And you're
Yeah.
like, wow.
Ari, what theme did you go with? Clowns, Tuscany,
Yeah.
Clowns. Birds.
Video
Just
games?
birds.
Oh, that's sick.
feathered walls.
Honestly,
Wow.
We're shaping the toilet to be a toucan's mouth, and he goes,
oh,
yeah.
Piss into Toucan Sam's
Follow
mouth.
your nose.
Follow your nose.
Yeah.
Piss on my mouth.
Piss in my mouth.
he's always saying it.
Yeah. He's always saying it.
Pooping me.
Fruit pooping me.
Poop in this loop.
Yeah. There you go. Grade A comedy here on
Yeah.
the Couch Kids. Only the best.
Dude, we got Andrew
Only
with
the
it.
best here. We love
So-
Toucan Sam.
It's so dumb.
Do you guys have a favorite cereal mascot?
Poop in my mouth and I was gone for 2 minutes. Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, Sunny?
Sunny.
Sonny, yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
Sunny's a good one.
Listen, I'm a stand for the Tony the Tiger. It might be a little basic, but
Oh.
but
He had to
I
shut
find
down his Instagram or his
I
Twitter.
find that story about for those listening that don't know about this, please look up the history of Tony the Tiger's Twitter account. I think there's an internet historian video about it, and it is the funniest stuff that like the internet collectively decided that Tony the Tiger is a fucking daddy.
He is.
And every time they tried to post, Tony the Tiger would have to come in and be like, "All right, let's just remember this. Let's try to be rated G for kids, you know, or like
he'd be like, it's a part of a good breakfast, and they'd be like, frost my fucking flakes, you hot saucy cat, and he'd be like, all right,
come on, let's earn those stripes for the youngsters now.
A good breakfast.
Straight my face with your hot daddy.
There are so many tweets, and like I'm sure the Wayback Machine has them all. Just so much of people asking Tony the Tiger to fucking rock their worlds.
Yeah.
Do you think the leprechaun is just like, I want some of that action? What about me?
He's like, Lucky Charms are good too.
You mean to luck you so good? A good luckin'?
I'm a redhead too. Dude, it's Tony Tiger. He's buff, dude. He's got that triangle bod. Like he gets slimmer as the waist goes down.
Yeah.
Boulder shoulders, dude.
Boulder shoulders.
Yes.
He's got the Death Star delts. We're after it.
What does that mean? Death Star delts. They're just big like the Death Star.
You want deltoids that look like the Death Star
ball.
You know, a big ball. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Death Star delts.
But if you shoot it in a little part, they
laser.
explode.
There's one
if you
spot.
poke, if you poke it, they explode.
Yeah.
You've reached critical mass.
When he's working out, it looks like it does in like episode 6 where it's like half built. You
Yeah.
know, like where it's like you see like little ships flying through
That's funny.
it. Like
When
building
you get
it.
old, someone will find a hilt of a knife that actually perfectly
Fits the horizon
fits
of your
the horizon of
deltoids.
your fallen, destroyed deltoids.
Yeah. Oh.
Episode 8, man. What did they do?
That wouldn't be
man?
the crux of the entire series, would it?
Of Rise of Skywalker? No way.
Oh, wait! Yes, it would! Insane.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Hey, speaking of Star Wars,
Okay.
guys,
Oh.
are we gonna see Episode 1 when it comes back to theaters?
Oh shit! When is that?
You some motherfuckers are in Amsterdam. I already got these tickets.
Wait, we are?
Jar Jar,
Is
we're
it
in
gonna be that week only?
It's Star Wars weekend. It's only
May the
that
5th.
weekend.
May the 4th.
Oh yeah, May the
May the
4th.
4th.
May the 5th be with you.
You guys are in Amsterdam.
Shit.
No joke. I had a conversation with Noel. I was like,
I'm
not only
sorry.
that, it's the weekend after. They're done. They're
done.
just showing it that weekend.
Man.
I already got my
Are you
tickets.
gonna dress
Hell
up like?
yeah.
What are you gonna dress up like?
Dude, Misa's stoked. Misa fucking stoked.
Dude, you
out of
better
my
dress
mind.
up as Jar Jar.
Of course. I just got a Jar Jar shirt that's fucking awesome.
That's
and the
right. I
back
think you
just said
sent it
like
to me.
I sent it to you guys, and in the back says like Yusa Doodoo head. Like it's so obnoxious, and I fucking love it.
she told you not to worry about.
You're so worried about
You so worry about, sir.
Misa got that Gungan.
That Gungan drop.
Gung
dude.
Gung.
a Gungan dumper.
Whoa, are you excited, Andrew? You love episode 1,
I do love
famously.
I famously love episode 1. I'm so fucking excited.
She says I go down like Boss Nass.
Oh, Colton left his digital footprint.
I'm sorry.
Tell him keep that in. Whatever you hear after this, you keep that
There's a real clip from episode 1 that we just played.
in. We took all Boss Nass down on.
I got two more things. Go ahead.
No, we can end the Star Wars thing. It's okay.
No, I'm done. I'm done interrupting people.
No, I came in.
I
last
just have two
second.
things.
Changing his
He
ways.
does it. He looks. The thing is, I keep falling for
I
it
know.
too.
He'll get you every time. He's
Every
good.
time. Yeah. It's my New Year's resolution. I don't want to interrupt people. So Ari, go ahead.
I was. Oh, I saw his fucking lip move. The moment
Oh my
I
God!
did
You
it.
see
Wait,
my
like Elvis,
I saw you like.
He's pulling.
I'm waiting for the comedic timing of it.
Yeah.
No.
He's not gonna fall for the feint, dude.
What about the like?
I just think that
What about like the Federation people who have like very obvious Asian accents?
Yeah. The,
You gonna dress like
horrible
those
racist
guys?
caricature of yeah.
I'm not gonna do that one.
Dress up like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to point
Poor
out.
trademark Federation folks.
I do love what's it, Watto.
Watto. You love Watto. I like his scrote chin.
Fuck yeah. I love
Yeah,
him.
he's got a
There's
nasty
someone on
chin.
Facebook Marketplace that's selling the replica of him.
Whoa!
And I kind of want it for like $4,000.
You get the best fucking Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, I
for
do.
that.
I have replica Watto, and
That's
I want to
sick.
buy it so
It's a
bad.
good algorithm.
Noel said no. but I think I'm gonna buy it
You
anyway.
should just do it.
I should just do it.
What were the two things you
we were
were
talking
gonna
about? It reminded me of we were talking about employees that like totally turn away from you.
Yeah.
I love the song and dance. This is kind of related, but I went to a restaurant recently and it's on the little toast machine thing, right? Where you give them your card and then they just do it right there, right?
Yeah.
And they did the biggest like flip around, like they're
When
not even
you go
paying
to tip?
attention. Yes.
You go to the tip.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Like, here you
God.
go. And they put the card in, they hand it back to you, and this guy just like flips around and like pretends like, wow.
Oh, you're done?
Oh,
you're done and you hit the max
it's
25%?
so funny. But even like in the place that we go to for like coffee, it's they flip the iPad around.
they turn
They
around.
look around as if
Yeah.
it like really.
Yeah.
They have to
What
do
if
the
they, what if
big
they
like.
tried to reach around to try to like touch
Their
it?
hand is like acting on its own. Like,
Oh, is this where my coffee is?
you're like fighting it off.
Stop.
Swiping at it
He's
with
like,
your
"Don't hit
card.
It's a,
Don't
it's
hit
a
submit,
whole like
just spin
song
it
and
around.
dance. It's kind of silly.
The
Yeah.
song and dance is so funny to me
Dude,
because
I'm
it's
like-
it's every time.
No, we can go back to boomer takes. I'm getting really tired of like tip culture recently. It's like every little thing. They start them at like 22% sometimes.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I'm getting a coffee to go. Like,
Yeah. Like,
I was at the
what
airport and
tip am I like?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
What am I
like-
tipping? What
like,
service has
I'm
been-
sorry that they don't pay you enough.
Yeah.
But like, fuck, dude.
I think it's okay.
if
Yeah.
I'm
I
picking
get,
up a online order,
Yeah.
do I have to tip anything?
I
it's
was
definitely different if it's like a restaurant. You know what I mean? Where it's
Yeah.
like you're being
Oh,
catered
of
to
course.
for like over an hour and a
If
half.
you're like a sit down restaurant, but if
Yeah.
I'm picking up like a phone order, do I
Absolutely.
need to?
Yeah.
I went to the airport recently and I picked up my Guy Fieri Italian Hero.
Of course.
I
Yeah.
picked it up from the thing.
From
Yeah.
from
What else do
Guy
you
Fieri's sandwich shop?
Of course. At the Burbank Airport. Of course.
And it's not a sandwich.
It's a
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
And I love how expensive it is.
connotations,
It's a tiny little
love it.
sandwich and it comes out to $23.99.
Holy shit.
And it's delicious, huh?
But Ari, they give you chips with it. And I say, if I don't get the chips, is the sandwich cheaper? And they say no.
Oh, I love it. It's a meal, and we don't change the price of the meal.
I brought it up, and it starts out with the like 22, but you have to go through the whole rigmarole of like the options, and then you have to go back. So you have to hit the big X, and then it goes back, and then you have to hit custom, and then you have to hit zero, and then you have to hit submit. So it's a whole.
Yeah, they
whole
definitely
thing.
make it
I
inconvenient to
don't-
not
I
roll
don't
with
know
it.
about that, man.
Yeah.
It's getting out of control, dude.
Especially when they raise the prices of the food too.
Yes!
So you're like, okay, sick. This very
Dude.
basic meal that I'm getting to go cost me like $27,
With the
and
fees.
now you want me to like tip
yeah.
25% on top of that. Like,
Screen flip fee,
gets nasty.
head
Yeah.
turn fee,
Well, yeah, you're paying for the acting.
Right, you're
Yeah.
paying
It's
for the
royalties.
performance,
Yeah.
performance fee.
the ticket.
Thank you.
Thank you. I had another really quick, funny interaction with an employee recently. With I had an issue with my apartment, and like I have like a median landlord company that like deals with it. And this guy, as I was like telling him, because they're getting new mailbox keys. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was like telling him what the issue was, and he's moaning like crazy as he's typing. I shit you not. I kid you not. He was like typing. You can hear the like tick, 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 and he's like,
Jesus, dude.
Oh,
Are you on,
SpongeBob,
you're,
me
you're
boy.
on the phone?
I'm on the phone.
Oh my god.
Ari,
SpongeBob.
Ari, I shit you not. It took like 5 minutes. I'm on the phone listening to.
Oh my god.
And then at the end of it, he was like, "All right, let me read you back my message." And it was like, dear landlord, dear homeowner, we received your message about the mailbox keys. And I was like, what the fuck? It was like, it took way too long.
I would have liked it if he read it back like,
Dear landlord.
Your keys.
Your key, I'm gonna come. If you
yet,
could pick
not
up your
yet.
key, I'm gonna come. Wait, don't do that. Hold on. I'm almost there. Please pick up your key.
now pick it up, drop
pick
it
it up.
down, pick it up.
Woo! Is that a good place to take a break?
I think people are gonna need a break after that one.
Huh?
Yeah, and before you guys take that break, if you could just fill out this couple buttons on the screen, I'm gonna flip it to you and look away.
Nope. Look away. We'll look away. We'll take a break. We'll look away.
I said we're back to the couch. We're back to the couch. Andrew.
Back to the couch. We're back to the couch. Colton.
Back to the couch. We're back to the couch.
And here we are. My name is Zari, and I'm with my friends Colton and Andrew. Whoa, got in my car and I drove over here. Andrew, what happened on the way over here? Did you see a police car and a couple of accidents? Whoa.
Yes, I did. There was blood on the ground. It was very traumatizing. I didn't like it. Now when I go to sleep, I see their faces on the pavement.
It's a traumatizing time here in Burbank, California. Colton, take it away.
Traumatizing time in Burbank, California. When I saw the blood, I started to scream. And I closed my eyes. I didn't see the brakes. I don't know where they are. I'm closing my eyes and I'm driving down the street.
I'm starting to think that Colton caused the accident.
And that is my confession.
Bloody confession by the Couch Kids.
That'd be sick to do a confession like a beatbox like confession. Like you're in the interrogation room and they're like, it's been 64 hours, Castleton. Like you're gonna fucking sing. I'm gonna make you squawk like a bird, and I'm gonna be like,
give me a beat.
They drop a beat and that's what makes you
they're
talk.
like, why won't he talk? Damn it!
That's your one weakness.
He hits the table. He's like, damn it!
You just open up.
What's he doing?
Weakness is a beat that slaps.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that gets you confessed. They could torture you.
I killed him yesterday and I shot him in the head and I buried the bodies under the New York skyline.
We pulled out all of his fingernails. He wouldn't talk.
He was smiling.
We dropped the.
I dropped a spoon and he started rapping.
Yeah. Like, quick, grab that guy from IT that's always beatboxing to himself.
Beatbox and Bob.
Yeah.
Welcome
when
back.
you said confession, I thought you meant like in a priest.
Religious,
Yeah, like you're confessing your sins to the priest.
Yeah, what do you want to say, my son? And I'm just like, give me a beat, father.
I masturbated a ton.
So much masturbation.
Guess you'll receive 5 Hail Marys and never masturbation. Dude, if they had a rapping priest, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Oh my god, that sounds like what the church would think is like. This is what the kids want.
Like a Hamilton style, Shout out Mary Madormo, of course. Anytime we bring
is that like a Mary Madormo crossover, like Hamilton Church? Like
Hamilton Church, yeah.
Okay.
This is just for Mary Madormo.
Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of Mary Madormo, this is not a joke.
This is awesome. I know what you're gonna bring up.
We actually have a few corrections that we'd like to here on the podcast.
What?
We appreciate
when
the
you
truth,
fact check us.
the truth more than anything else.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong? What happened?
Because we never not spew the truth.
Coucho, play the "We're So Sorry" song.
We're so sorry.
Sadder than I.
It's really sad.
We don't hear it a lot.
No, we don't.
We never apologize.
Yeah. But
should do it
today
more.
we have two corrections to make.
Yeah.
We have 2 corrections to make.
Mm-hmm.
Mary has informed us that the rat hole has actually been around for decades.
Yep.
It is like a neighborhood staple among people where
that
I
explains the love for it.
Yes, I misspoke and I said that the rat hole like appeared out of nowhere. It's been around for decades.
Whoa! Why is it now making it like? Did like
Because I
somebody
think they
just film
threatened
it?
to fill it, right?
They threatened to fill it, and Mary has just sent me an article where they filled it again, and the people of Chicago have
They like
unpaved the fucking hole again.
Yes, dude.
Fucking rat
How do you not know that that's gonna? It's already happened before.
Of course, if you don't think
would
that
you-
these
yeah.
people are gonna go feral and unearth this rat hole again.
The best idea is, I think we were talking about this when we went to dinner that one time. We were talking about how like the city could like fundraise and be like, okay, if place your auction it off, basically, like auction off a square of it, and you can put it in your restaurant or like your bar.
If they made like Rat Hole Park and it's just like a square foot like, with like rat, like, and they took care of it, that'd be
people would love it, dude.
would
They'd
love
leave
that.
cheese there.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Oh my god.
Playground.
Oh my god, the deep dish.
So
Just shove it in the hole.
The deep dish rat pizza. Thank you, Mayor. We're sorry about that.
Yeah, we're
you said
we're-
2.
we're
Is there
so
another
sorry.
one?
So there is another.
We're
sorry,
We're
man.
sorry.
Oh my god.
We're really
The other one, we
sorry.
owe another massive apology to our friend. We won't name him by name, but we said that his blood was thick and his
I know we said that his skin was too thick.
and
his
claimed
skin
his veins
and his
was
veins were too thick. I again misspoke.
We found out.
So I guess there's
was,
a theme.
It was the exact opposite.
It was the opposite.
His skin was too thin,
Too thin,
and
his veins were too shallow.
and it
His
was
veins were
like
too shallow.
it would risk stabbing through the vein, thus creating
a terrible puncture. Yeah,
and
killing him.
killing.
Quite the opposite. His skin
sawing his arm
didn't
off.
reject the needle.
I
Not like Superman.
I was
It
under
was-
the impression
Like it bends the needle.
the needle
Yeah.
when
He's too thick. It's just like.
I was
can't
under the
go in.
impression that it was too
And
thick,
you know
so
what-
I misheard.
You know what sucks too?
Yeah.
I went in the next day after you told me that, and I saw him, and I went like, "What up, thick skin?" And I like kind of like slapped him around, and he was like, "Well, what are you talking?"
He was like,
about?"
"Ow!"
Ow.
Slapping his
Ow!
arm.
His entire arm fell off, Andrew. And I was like, "Dude, because the thing with your blood, like." I
No,
heard
'cause
about
you're
it.
so
I heard
thick,
about
bro.
it. You got the thick skin. He's like, "What the fuck? What are you talking?"
No,
about?"
it's very thin and
Yeah.
actually very
No.
shallow,
And I'm gonna bruise hard after you just did that to me.
dude.
So so
Hey,
two
hey.
apologize.
sorry.
sorry. We're sorry. We didn't mean to.
Cacho, play that song again. That "We're So Sorry" song.
We're so sorry.
It's pretty close, actually.
That was pretty close.
He's a little.
Yeah.
He's buffering a little bit. The internet's been slow around here.
Cacho has like degraded with time,
No.
like an actual old computer would.
Yeah.
Like he's gotten slower.
Right.
Well, it's been a while since we've updated him. You know, it's cost a lot of money, dude.
You
I live
take
in an
care of him.
apartment.
You take care of him.
Dude,
That's,
I can only afford so much, dude.
You
Come
got
on,
a-
dude.
you
We're
got
not
a-
blown
you
up.
can
You
only
got a new
afford so
King
much.
DDD figurine.
No.
How much was that?
All right, guys.
How much was that?
Hey,
Would you
you
say
know.
that that's as much as maybe a software update? Perhaps some more RAM, if you will.
Some more RAM.
I would say a software update would cost you all of $0. RAM maybe $30.
Oh,
That thing's probably $30.
No.
I would say.
Oh wait, no,
it isn't. It's incredibly
Hundreds of dollars.
expensive.
It's
Hey.
sick as fuck though.
It
Hey,
is
it's
cool.
sick as fuck. Hey, Clem, and fam listening, Clem, throw up a photo of my couch or my King DDD statue. Just for the listeners at home, I have a giant King DDD statue that I got from First Four Figures. Check them out; they're incredible.
insane.
It took like over a year and a half to get here, and it was like $400.
That's a real bird. It's a real bird that
It
they
had
had to
real
like.
feathers.
It's
Yeah,
a
penguin.
giant, just King
They
DDD.
shrunk a penguin down and
Yeah.
they stuffed it. Yeah.
For the longest time, he was my main in Smash Brothers, so I have a lot of good memories of playing Smash as him, and I love his energy. He brings a good positivity to this room.
he brings he's like a good like aura.
Yeah,
around
he's
him.
kind of like a Buddha. Like you could rub him
Right.
and you feel good.
Do you guys believe in any sort of like energy like
Like
that?
spiritual stuff?
Spiritual energy when it comes to like. I mean, I'm not even just like in a general sense, but like people say that stuff about like rooms and stuff.
I kind of believe in I kind of believe in like energy because like you can feel when someone is pissed off in a room.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
of
know what I
course.
mean? Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, oh man, and like you don't have to like even be talking. You're like, ooh, like
It's like
it's just
if you walk in the middle
Yeah.
of a bad conversation,
You
are
can
you
feel
able
it.
are you able to kind of pick up on it before like anyone says anything or like
but
Yeah, but that's not like
like body
Yeah,
language,
that's
right?
body language.
Yeah,
I think
I
that you're
guess
talking
so.
about like a room, like this room has bad energy, like an orphan.
Yeah, I
was
don't think I
murdered
would-
here.
or it's like
Well,
it's like
maybe, I think it's
placed
more
this
like I'd get
guy-
scared if I was like at an abandoned
Yeah.
orphanage. I'd be like, there's bad energy here. Like, I think I'd, yeah.
Maybe we should stop doing
The-
remote records
the
at
energy
abandoned
is-
orphanages.
It's like the like I put this type of plant in the corner of every room
No way.
because it brings a good energy to
See,
the
I
room.
don't know
No.
that I follow that. but-
Apparently, feng shui is like if you have a fake plant, and that's no bueno. And I have a ton of fake plants.
Oh,
And it's
I'm
very
a-
bueno.
and it's very bueno.
I'm a believer of fake plants. Like it's
Yeah.
literally like I don't know if you just want to like lighten up a room with some like color.
Yeah.
It's all about it.
It's nice. I think that's what matters more, right? Like the pop of color, like the
Yeah.
You're like playing with the like where your eye goes in a room, and
Yes.
I think that
Colton,
makes
you
sense.
actually have a ton of
He's
real
great at
plants.
keeping
Yeah,
plants
you
alive.
really are.
I love plants. I fell in love with them over the pandemic.
Really good at keeping them going, dude.
They've been going pretty well. I've been getting a little lazy, but there are There are these guys. I'm really excited about. Clem, I'll throw up. Can you remind me to throw up a picture of my? I believe they're called like elephantipish, like Discoria or something like that. But they're these cool South African plants that they go into hibernation every year, and so they'll like die. But they have these giant like roots in them that they're almost like a ball of bark, and that's the like where the heart of the plant is, you know, and like all the roots come out of. As long as that's okay, and you don't water it while it's hibernating, because if you water it while it's hibernating, it won't suck it up, so it'll get root rot and they'll die. So most people think when it's going into hibernation that it's dying, so they overwater it.
That's how it dies.
But I've had this guy for like 3 cycles now.
Wow,
and
it looks great.
It's awesome because they're the most beautiful thing, and then you can play with them. So they start out by just one stem that grows out.
Toss a ball.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
we throw the old pigskin around. But
He's got a little ball like on a cat
Benji
toy.
gets very jealous.
he's like, Dad's playing with the plants again.
Oh,
But like
or you have like a laser that like I point at the wall, it just like
plants
it just zips over. Sorry,
pot and all.
like, but you can interact with them, like, and they'll like.
So you
Like,
can.
what do you mean by play with
so
them?
as it's growing, you can like create a like art with them. So people online will make like these big domes with them, and like because the root will grow wherever you put it, and so like you can make
You can,
like
shape it.
you can shape it and make it into
yeah.
art, or like these cool like flower domes and stuff, and it's cool. Anyway.
It flowers?
I don't think it flowers, but it gets leafy. Sorry, that was
Yeah.
I misspoke. But yeah, they get like leafy and like this, like the plant, like the way I have
looks
it.
Nice.
I try to coil them
That
up.
plant looks so good. It looks fake.
It really does.
Yeah,
I thought it was a fake plant.
they're one of my favorites. They're
Alright,
they're
that was-
really fun.
Colton's botany hour.
Oh yeah,
All right, cool.
but hey, is it about time for that question of the week?
I think it's about time for that question of the week. Coucho, play that question of the week.
Oh, it's always time for the question of the week. It's the question of the week.
Is that the song?
Coucho, he's fucking up, dude. He's
Oh, that was Coucho.
yeah.
He just
I forgot we programmed him with
Give
the
him a good hit, dude.
Yeah.
with
Give him
the Colton voice. Oh, okay, you gotta.
You aimed towards his face on that one. You'd have to spit
Poked
on
his eye.
You'd have to spit on him. That was too much. All right.
Kicked his one tooth.
Question of the week. Very good. Woohoo.
So I have a little bit of a change for the question of the week. It's a little bit different.
I don't
Try me.
I don't like change. What is this?
Too bad, Ari. The question of the week, I'm going to ask you guys a
Dare you.
bunch of little questions.
We're ready.
Ari.
We're good at this, Ari. Coming up with things on the spot, I've never been better at it.
One long question with a ton of funny stories behind it, and it's just.
He exploded.
Hurt
Anyway.
my neck doing that. Fuck.
He has like a neck spasm now.
I can't draw.
You turned into that meme of that kid that's raging.
So a bunch of like this or that questions for you
Okay.
guys. We're just gonna rattle them off.
I dare you.
I'll fucking do it, dude. All right. Everybody at home, you can also play along.
Yeah,
so
I
shout
like
out your
this quick answer.
thing. Shout out your answers. We can hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but
Hey, that was funny,
This is
dude.
a live. It's a live podcast. So
we have good technology.
Bernice, you minx.
Oh my
Slut.
God.
Here we go.
Travis.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Would you rather be a passenger or a driver?
Driver.
Passenger. Wait.
Ooh,
Driver.
driver. I'm a driver.
Colton, that was your
Colton,
you
you're
can't
100%
change-
a passenger.
Yeah. I am
Every week
Passenger
that we
Princess.
go to KBBQ, you're like, who's driving?
Yeah, I don't think he's
That's
driven
you.
once.
Yeah, I don't like to.
Would you rather have talking pets or talking babies?
Talking pets.
Babies.
Talking pets.
Oh.
Why would you want Babies to are going to learn how
You
to
guys
talk.
have
Yeah.
pets.
Babies are going to learn how to talk.
That's true. You're not a pet guy.
Are
That
we
makes
going to
sense.
explain? Do we have to explain our answer?
You can if you
Oh,
want.
okay.
You can if you feel like you have like.
I think talking pet
Talking
because
pets.
I want to be able to tell my pet, like, I'm like, hey, I'll be right back.
I just want to
dude.
like make
chill
sure.
out.
Yeah.
dude, how funny would a
That's-
talking baby be though?
Boss
Well,
baby.
that happens.
I feel like a
They-
talking
they
pet
start
would save
talking.
Me, would save me so much money.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, you're not actually sick. You're just being a fucking animal. That's fine.
And yeah, you're right. I
Yeah,
got a
okay.
tummy ache.
Oh, Tommy.
Tummy ache survivor.
There you go. Do you guys like plans or surprises?
Plans.
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 Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not a spontaneous dude.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
like
think.
plans? You like calendars? You
I
like
love
all-
calendars.
You like
I love
all that?
setting them up.
You love setting them up. You like
I love
you love following through with plans.
I love
love
spontaneously
spontaneously
agreeing
adding
to
things.
plans.
That's true.
That's what it is.
it.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. Great. Roller coasters or water slides?
Water slides.
Water slides.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I like roller coasters.
And I have a little bit of. I think water slides are also a little scary too. Sometimes you're like, dude, what if I just
would
broke
say-
the physics of velocity right now and went
Colton-
flying off the edge?
Water slides are inherently way more dangerous. You could, I mean,
Yeah.
just
Yes.
the drowning alone,
Yeah.
but
Hit
like
your head a certain
no
way.
guardrails, no nothing.
Yeah.
Roller coasters are safer, but water slides, they're fun.
Water
Water slides are fun.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, great.
I'm both scared and thrilled by them.
Yeah.
Would you rather see the future or change the past?
Change
See the
past.
future.
Ooh,
You gotta
dude, we
own
said
up-
the
you
opposite
gotta-
answers.
I think I'd rather see the future
You
as
gotta
well.
own up to your mistakes.
Damn, dude.
I kind of like the idea of like always having a save file and just being like, I don't like that how that turned out. Whip.
Just
Undo.
going back.
Yeah,
I guess you could change the future by changing the past.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You get
true.
the best of both worlds.
Seeing the future. Seeing the
Save
future.
But
file power.
what if you fuck it up? What if you like go back and you fix something? Like
That
what
you
if what
think.
if you're not where you are now? What if this podcast? What if you like? Oh my god, I love the Couch Kids, Ari and Andrew, my favorite podcasters. Man, I wish I had something like that.
I'd say there's
good
no.
point.
I'd say there's no winning with either of those.
It's a dark Pandora's box,
Dark
you know.
thing, yeah. There's not a good thing to
Yeah.
do
You
either.
shouldn't-
But I would
you shouldn't
rather
mess
see the
with time.
future,
Okay, I would see the future
which I
too.
think would fuck me up.
Change the
though.
past. Save files.
Intense pain for 10 minutes or dull pain for the whole day.
Dull pain for the whole day.
No, intense pain for 10 minutes.
Intense pain for 10 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
Why
fair.
would you want to? Why would you want to?
Because I'm a fucking wuss. I hate like pain is
I'm gonna.
awful. Like I can't. I have a very low
Yeah,
tolerance
yeah.
for pain.
Okay.
Where it's like I won't take my fucking wisdom. Let me punch.
I
You
didn't
hit
even
him.
punch him.
See?
Let me punch
See,
your
you
leg.
got
I don't want-
scared.
I don't
Let me
want
dude.
punch your leg.
You got
I don't
scared.
like
Let me
this.
punch your
Stop.
leg.
Preemptive strike. Ow! I don't like that. No slapping in here.
I'm bleeding. Is that bleeding?
Just.
Is
Oh
that
my
bleeding?
god! You see my bone.
Dude, he broke skin on his
Your
slap.
kneecap fell off. Yeah, it's I just
Mine's
really
it's an.
don't.
I don't like annoyances like that. So like if
That's
I
fair.
had like a dull
get
pain
it.
all day,
Yeah.
that's annoying. And if
Yeah.
it's annoying, it's more than painful, and that
Yeah,
bothers
you
me a
know what?
lot.
Yeah, that's a
like
good
right now,
point.
today, my internet sucks ass. I'm going into rage fits like multiple times a
shit.
day
Yeah,
because
I feel
my
that.
internet. I'm like, just
I guess
work.
I guess I think when I think like I'm sick, I'm like just fucking like let me end this.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
I would rather like throw up for
It's
5 minutes.
It's like
Yeah.
throwing up.
versus-
Yeah, forcing yourself to throw
that's a
up.
good point. That's a good point too.
It's tough. No, I get you.
Road trip or plane ride?
Road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip as well.
It's more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, planes scare me.
Pancakes or waffles?
Planes are getting
Waffles.
scarier.
Planes are getting scarier.
Dude,
Doors keep
the
going.
Boeing, the
my
Boeing
God.
news
the more
is
I read
insane.
about the Boeing shit,
Yeah.
I'm like, we can't go to Amsterdam. We
Fam,
can't do
please.
it. Like,
I feel like there's a video every day of like, watch another part of this plane fall off. Like
Yeah.
I've seen like tires fall off, doors fall off,
Bro.
like
Yeah.
the cone, the nose of the
whistleblower
plane.
fucking
I am
dies.
telling you, fam.
Yes.
Like, if they're just a total side tangent, anyone that's listening, please be aware of planes right now. And also, like, if there's ever any bills that come through where to like federalize airplanes, you absolutely should be like in favor of that because these companies are like going to kill us with their planes.
They're already
dude.
killing other people.
Yeah.
I'm also picturing like a plane
Oh,
up on like a window, like on the roof of a window.
With
Like,
a-
watch out for
take the
planes.
shot.
Like,
Dude, I saw this like very fascinating Reddit comment, which is also like I don't know the validity of that,
Uh-huh.
but it was more stuff about the
true.
whistleblower and how he like died on his way to like the hearing of like whatever.
The
and it's, like,
planes?
everyone's like Boeing fucking killed this guy, right? Like,
Dude.
that's the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
And there was a Reddit comment where someone was like, "What's the temperature at Boeing right now? Like, how do like entry level employee, how do just like normal employees
Yeah.
feel?" And one of the comments was just like, "I'll be honest, like I've worked at Boeing for like 10 years. I'm like an engineer or something. Like this is." I can't say much because I don't want to get in trouble, but it's like this is blown way out of proportion, and like it's like regarding different things, like but the media has like blown it out of proportion. I don't know
Yeah.
how true this is, but it
I can
also,
see that
like-
too.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
much like the doors, they're
much like the doors.
They're
yeah.
blowing
Blown
off
out.
the hinges.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
off the
But I'm
hinges.
like, it made me feel like a little better about like plane stuff, and I'm also like,
it sounds
that's
like
also
a,
Yeah, I guess
that
I
sounds
shouldn't-
like a Boeing rat
and he
to
said,
me.
"Meet me in this alleyway too."
I guess I shouldn't
End of
like
the day.
publicly tell people like how to fill out their policy opinions on Boeing and airplanes, but
Next
like
episode is our apology.
yeah, I do.
Couch,
I,
I'll play that apology.
It was wild. It was just like it's like
but I do think it's nuts
I
that
do-
like a lot of it's coming out now.
I will say like media panic is a very real thing.
That's
though.
very true.
Very, very
Yeah,
real thing.
yeah, maybe
What was
I'm-
the next one?
Pancake or waffle?
Uh-huh.
Jolly.
Dude, I'm a
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Waffles?
I'm a pancake guy, but I have one exception. My
Okay.
grandma's waffles.
Whoa.
I don't fucking know why.
Is that your grandma's name?
Grandma Teddy.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Grandma Waffles.
G-Ted's-
I was like,
G-Ted's
that's an
Waffles,
awesome
dude?
name.
Grandma Teddy makes the best goddamn waffles, dude. And I don't know what it is, dude. It's just she just magic touch.
Get that.
Amazing.
Get that fucking ingredients.
Yeah.
Recipe. Yeah.
No, it's
I
just
like that.
Bisquick,
Wait,
dude.
Andrew, what was yours? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Well,
Pancakes or waffles?
Maybe I'll go waffle. I feel
I like the
it's
crunch.
special.
I like the crisp.
Everywhere else, I'm pancakes.
That's fair. I like
Pancakes and
Hot tub or
strawberries.
pool?
Hot tub.
hot tub.
But I also love pools. I don't know. That's even. I'm even.
Yeah, I think hot tub. That's my.
I'm gonna say even.
Here's an interesting one. Would you rather owe money or owe a favor?
Fuck.
Oh, a favor.
I kind of.
Oh, a favor.
I think I'm buying money.
I
might
might
be
money. Yeah, because
Owe
I'm
a
like,
favor could be
I would owe a
anything.
favor. Yeah, but money's like this weird, touchy thing that means
Well,
different
the owe a
things.
favor could also be pretty
I mean,
touchy.
and that's a win-win, baby.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
it's, yeah, money's this weird thing where it means more to some people and like, but doesn't to others. So it's just
That's
like,
true.
you know, if there's just like a,
I
if
think
it's just like if it's like, hey, like, oh, you picked me up from the airport or something, like whatever. It's like I'm not there. Like, what am I trying to say?
I don't know what you're trying to
I
say.
don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's just like I will often just be like, just buy me a coffee, whatever. I don't need the money.
Buy me a waffle.
Yeah, buy me a waffle.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
so
yeah.
I'm like more in that.
You
Okay.
find more value in a
'Cause
friendly
then-
favor.
Then it's
Yeah.
like I feel like it's a good way to bond too.
Interesting.
I'm into that.
Suck my balls. What?
I drove you to the airport. I don't really want
$15 or gobble my nuts. What's the next one?
Aquarium or zoo?
Aquarium.
Aquarium.
I'm aquarium dude.
Dude,
yeah.
Osaka Aquarium
Yeah.
blew my
big aquarium.
Out of the
goddamn
world, bro.
mind. One of the coolest places I've ever been.
Yeah.
Aquarium of the
Please.
Pacific. Oh, fuck me up for some
Osaka Aquarium, y'all. And also, I think there's a nice one at Long Beach, too, but it's not
Yes.
like the Osaka
Yeah,
Aquarium.
but yeah, Long
Shout out
Beach
to
one is
aquariums
very good.
everywhere. Yeah.
But
Aquarium-
dude,
they're doing
oh my
it.
God,
If anybody wants to,
Osaka-
if any
Also-
aquarium wants to sponsor us, let us know.
I don't know why. I feel maybe it's just like I'm not familiar enough with fish, but I don't feel like the fish are suffering as much as like an animal in a zoo. Like when I go to a zoo, a lot of the times I get sad,
Yes.
dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, this animal.
I agree. I feel
Dude.
like to have a zoo there and to keep those fish alive, there is some sort of like passion involved to keep them alive.
Yeah.
Whereas like zoos, it's like you can do some bare minimum shit.
Yeah,
It's like,
and I feel like they do that everywhere. Like there's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of like private zoos that are just like, oh, here it is, the cat.
what was yours, Andrew?
I was aquarium as well.
Okay, cool.
Would you rather have bad breath or body odor?
Fuck,
Oh, that's hard.
that sucks.
I think bad breath.
Bad breath as well.
Yeah, then
I
I,
think
just
you-
won't
I think
talk.
you can
BO
hide
is a
it.
rough
I
one to
won't
have.
I think you can hide it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can hide it better. Would you rather speak to animals or speak 10 languages?
10 languages.
Really?
I'm kind of
You know
into
what?
the animals, dude.
No, languages. Yeah,
No, I'm
languages.
in animals.
I just feel like there's a lot of power with language and like
You're absolutely
like-
right.
And like when you go to a place, you can connect with people way quicker with a language.
Yeah, but
then I could go to a bar in like Tokyo and be like, "Roo, roo," and that might be fun too.
That also might be. I mean, you could do that now. There's nothing from stopping you from just barking at people and animals.
Acting
Yeah.
like a penguin and
Yeah, we could test that out tonight.
Yeah,
So
okay, cool.
just bark at we'll bark at
I
people
think-
But
tonight.
then it's like I'd rather not hear my dog talk first. I don't know.
I think animals, you're gonna get some ancient wisdom out of those animals, or you're just gonna
or you're
get
gonna get the
squirrel, squirrel,
dog food.
nuts,
Yeah.
Sex,
hump.
poop, horny, pee.
Mama, what have I done?
No, and I'm watching my friends like speak fluent Japanese.
yeah,
like,
beautiful,
yeah.
like having amazing
I get to pick the
connections.
10 languages or they're random.
you get to pick them.
I was gonna say if it's random, then that changes.
Oh, that's interesting.
'Cause then it's like, ooh, what if I get like a bad batch? What if I get like
What's a bad language, Ari?
what if
Yeah,
I get like
you wouldn't say that.
What's a bad language?
Canadian?
Wait,
It's like
Is-
French.
I was like, it's
Yeah, what if I got
Yeah.
French? That's a safe one. I can make fun of the French.
Clem, we love you.
Oh shit!
Would you rather live without movies or live without music?
Oh man,
I would live without music.
I would
think
live
you-
without movies.
Yeah.
I think I'd live without movies too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need music.
Hot
then
dog or
now-
hamburger?
Hamburger.
Hot dog for me.
You like
No,
getting, you like getting glitzed up, dude.
I like
I'm
it.
a hammy.
Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
Fuck.
Think
Extra
of all
toe,
the,
you can
think
hide
of all
it.
the stuff you could do
I
with
think
that
extra
toe.
toe is
Extra
like
toe 'cause you can
extra-
hide it.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say extra toe. I wouldn't want to hide it. I would like be like, look at my weird extra
No,
toe.
I think I
could
But then
do
extra
stuff with
nipple,
it.
I would be like kind
I'd
of. I'd
be
be kind of
so
ashamed.
embarrassed,
I'd be
dude.
kind of ashamed of it. But then it's always covered. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah.
How big is it? Sorry.
Well, I would assume it's the same size.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not too bad.
I would
Control
say,
C.
I would say
Control C.
It's the same size,
V.
and it's in the middle of your chest, so it's bing, bing, bing.
That sucks,
toe,
dude.
extra toe.
If I get any kind of acne on my body, I
Imagine
feel
the
embarrassed.
issues
I don't
you have
want.
with like shoes, like with extra toes. I
That
feel
sucks,
you can
but dude, at
buy
least it's
an
hidden.
you could buy a big shoe.
you have to buy a big shoe on one side,
Dude,
but
I'm
then
getting
like
that toe.
a normal shoe on the
I
other
don't care
you
what
know-
you say. I'm getting that toe removed,
I don't
and
know if that's
No,
an
that's
option.
how
That's how it works.
You can't just
No,
undo
you can't
the-
just-
because
the thing.
again, even then, if you were like, well, then what if you also got the nipple removed? And I'd be like, yeah, but then I have a giant nipple scar on my chest. Like,
What's the next one?
This is my last one. Ari, I'll ask you first. Colton or Andrew?
Can I whisper the answer to you?
no,
Yeah.
no, you have to say it for everyone. Everyone there.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good answer.
You know what, you
Colton, Ari, or Andrew?
You could have whispered Colton in his ear like that and exploded his mic.
What are you talking about?
Answer the question.
Colton, Ari, or Andrew?
Whisper it to
No.
Andrew, and we won't know until it airs.
I'm not doing this.
Okay. Well,
love
mine's,
Okay, I did it.
mine's.
Now I feel
mine's
bad.
a no-brainer. It's Colton.
Yay!
It's unbelievable.
See,
Well, that was this or
Don't
that.
betray
Did you
people.
enjoy change?
I did like it actually. I like.
I
This,
like that. It
I like
was a
this
good pace.
quick thought.
Yeah, it was a quick.
Were you hoping we would be like, Andrew, we can't possibly pick between the two of you? Like on both of us, we would do that. So then you'd be like,
Yeah, I kind of wanted you to be like, well, no question, it was Ari or it was Colton. So
easy
okay,
peasy.
fair enough.
Yeah.
He's very
Aw.
likable.
Damn, that was fun.
yeah, okay, cool.
Damn, that was great. I liked that.
Way to pass the time, dude.
I know that made me hungry too. I don't know why.
Hungry.
Hungry or thirsty?
Whoa, guys.
What would you be? Rather be?
Oh, I feel like I would rather be thirsty than hungry.
I'd rather be
I'd rather
hungry.
be
No, I'd rather
hungry.
be.
I'd rather be
hungry.
hungry.
What thirst? There's
'Cause
something about thirst.
when you're like
They don't call it.
unquenched,
They don't call it
sucks.
hangry for a reason.
But they don't call it die thirsty for that reason too.
Thirsty.
Andrew, where can they find us?
They can find us at Couch Kid Podcast pretty much everywhere. We post things on Instagram, probably the most. So if you want the most up-to-date information, follow us on Instagram at Couch Kids Podcast.
Yeah.
If you have any questions of the week, follow us couchkidspodcast at gmail.com. Please, if you enjoyed the episode, we really appreciate a like, a subscribe, or a rating on iTunes or Spotify as well.
Or comment.
And if you can just fill out the screen, answer the couple questions here, you're
We're
gonna
gonna
see
spin
these-
the screen
We're gonna
around.
spin the screen around.
We're not going to look.
We're not gonna look.
We're not going to look.
On 3, 2,
Please.
1,
We're not gonna
turn
look
right
at
now.
it.
3, 2, 1.
Tip.